And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Atlanta Braves. And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. Fastball for a strike. And the home opener is underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Oh, and 2 now. And
That's a ball.
Just misses.
It's a good take.
Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now it's the second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. Swinging a grounder foul, first base side. And the 0-1.
Ball, that's inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2-1.
The wind of the pitch. And
that's ball 3.
Away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher.
3 balls,
no
1
panic
strike
at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Counts
up
full.
Empty. That's strike 2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Could be extra bases. Lead runner holds in third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
He was all over that one. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. He saw the break early coming from the other.
Runner tags from third. Line, and he scores. And they lead by 2. And now it's Alex Bregman.
Did he go?
Swing. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons.
Yeah.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
All you gotta do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Man on second, 2 down.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Oh.
On to first. They limit the damage. Back at Truist Park. Now here is Michael Harris. And he deals.
Ball, that's just out.
And that one fouled off. And
nope,
another
inside, ball 2.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
He's got it. 1 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ball
pitch, and he just misses.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park.
Ball, that's out.
Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
No, that's low.
Downstairs. It's in there at the knees. The 3-1. Swing and a miss.
2.
He was late. Strike 2.
Count is 3 and 2.
Sink on that fastball.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
He stinks.
Hit bat, walking back to the dugout, but you got to give credit to the pitcher, working his way back in and finishing the hitter off.
Austin Riley in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes.
One ball,
now back is
two
against
strikes.
the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 outs.
Hey!
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Top of the second, and now it's Elias Diaz. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance.
0-1's the count.
Diaz will handle the catching duties in this one. 33 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is in for a strike. Olsen.
He's out.
Steps on the bag and quickly one away in the second. And now the right fielder, Chas McCormick. That one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Inside, almost got him. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. Man at second here with 2 away. Wenzel Perez getting ready to hit.
Ball
And
1,
there's
no
ball.
strikes. Ball,
And
that's out.
outside.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
Myers at second with 2 down. Fought off foul. Murphy moving under this one. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt.
The pitch.
Olsen.
That one ripped. Bangs off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Through there for a strike. The Stros leading by a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. And a ground ball to first. Gloves it on the dive. Throw to the pitcher.
You're
and
out.
he gets him. Nicely done. Here's Jared Kelnick. Infield comes in now. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's
that
the count.
time.
1-1.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. High fly ball out into left center field. Perez brings it in with a nice running grab. So here's Murphy now. Swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Oh,
Ball
he
1.
doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. 2 outs. Smoked on the ground a second. In plenty of time to first. Play made, that ends the inning. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. Breaking ball inside. Ball one.
Ball
That's
two.
Downstairs and outside.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. That one hooked foul.
The
And
count's
another
full.
ball. Albies whips it to first.
Out.
Leadoff man retired here in the third. Now the number 2 hitter, Ildemaro Vargas. First
Ball,
off,
that's
it
inside.
just misses. Ground ball up the middle. Fletcher. 2 up, 2
Got
down.
him.
2 out, space is empty. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
Albies makes the play, and that's the third out. Back here in Atlanta, and now the shortstop, David Fletcher. Savali back to work.
Aye.
Clips the inside corner. And
Ball, that's off the plate.
The inside edge. And 1-1. That one the other way. And there's a base hit to right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to beat it just in
1-0.
time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Left-hand batter waits. Slice the other way and foul. The Braves trailing by a run here in the last half of the third. Trying to move him over here. Paredes. Barely
He's
got
out.
it for the out close play.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
Junior.
Vargas throws to first
Out.
in time, and they take care of Tatis for the out. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time.
Aye.
Pitch gets the inside corner, and that's strike 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on,
That's a
it's going
ball.
to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Right-hander kick steals.
Ball, that's outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that
Ball, that's
location
low.
if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2 outs. And it's filled up.
3-2.
And the righty deals. Ground ball left side. Fires across the diamond. That's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Isaac Paredes now. The pitch. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Olsen puts it away, and a quick out, number 1. Now it's Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That
Nope.
one misses. 1-1.
I got a
Good
ball,
slider
1 strike.
down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That's
2 balls,
down and in.
1 strike.
Slider missed. Next
Ball,
pitch
that's
is
out.
outside. Riley zips it
Got him.
across, and they get Bregman for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Elias Diaz. This to center field. Lays out and makes the play. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Austin Riley. And the right-hander back to work. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Matt Olson up to the plate. Doubled his first time up. Olson swings and drives it deep to right. That's back there. The lead now. It's 2-1. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Grounded out his first time.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That one ripped right center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Murphy
That's out.
in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Ball.
And another ball at the belt and fire. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Man at second.
Hey,
Finds the
2.
corner. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 out. Here's David Fletcher.
No, that's
off the
down.
mark, and that's ball 1. Line drive. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back at Truist Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now Chas McCormick.
The right fielder.
And the pitch.
Number 20, Chas McCormick.
Hey!
Zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The lefty fires. That
Ball
misses
1.
the zone, and it's 1-2.
Ball.
Chase
Inside.
that time. The pitch.
We got
And
full
that
count.
one is in the dirt. Full count now. And Acuna able to make the grab. 1 away. So next up for Houston, Jake Myers. Swinging a foul straight back.
Ball.
1 there. Throw on to
Out.
Olsen. 2 gone now. Wenzel Perez now at the plate. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. And it's fouled away. Perez goes 5 feet 11 inches 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one hammered, but pulled foul. 2 down, nobody on.
3.
Swinging. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. New arm out of the bullpen, Parker Mashinsky.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
The pitch. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Myers snags it on the run. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Fastball for a strike. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000.
1-1.
And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ball.
And ball 1.
Hey!
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Wow,
I got 1
no
ball,
fair
1
right
strike.
there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last
That's ball 2.
moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Nope.
This is inside.
That's inside.
And that's ball 3.
Hey,
For a
2.
strike.
3 and 2. Did he go?
Swing at a 3-2. Appeal down to first. No swing.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Now
Brian Abreu gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That
Counts
missed by
1-0.
a lot. 1-0.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early.
Acuna runs up the middle. Throws to first.
He's out.
Inning over on the ground out. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Leading off, Jeremy Pena.
That's a ball.
Down and in, a slider missed. That's in there. And it's a ball and a strike. Kicks and deals.
Ball, that's
Shortstop
outside.
takes the ball.
Ball
This
3.
one doesn't get the call. And the count
3
is
balls,
3-1.
1 strike.
And it's in
Hey!
there at the knees for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
That's back. And it hits the base of the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launching.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Coming home. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 2-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Jesse Chavez.
Pickoff throw. Vargas
Right there.
dives
He's
and
out.
can't get back in time. He's picked off. And the batter now, Alec Ball.
Ball.
And the first pitch misses for
Ball 1, no strikes.
Gets into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. He's in there
He's
easily.
safe.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And fouled off. And the right-hander deals.
Did he
Check
go?
Swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. And
Ball
that's
3.
down and away.
Get ready for some action here. Good
3
RBI
balls,
guy
1
at the
strike.
plate.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone.
Third baseman, number
Here's
2,
Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Got the
Ball
dish,
1.
looking to lift the ball in the air in this
Counts
spot.
1-0.
Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Yeah.
Through there for a strike. Missed
Ball
with
2.
a changeup. Ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you...
Out there to center. He's under it. He hauls it in. 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. And here is Elias Diaz. And that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. That can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which
Inside,
happened so
ball
many
1.
times.
McCormick up for the 3rd time. Here, watches that one miss. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Kerry Carpenter, pressure spot 4, bases loaded and 2 gone. With the go-ahead run at third, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Aye.
So now 1 and 2.
That's ball
a little
2.
bit low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Albies. Now the throw to first on the run.
He's out.
On the money. Nice play. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Matt Olson.
Ball
First
1.
pitch misses. Olson coming off an amazing 2023 campaign. Prodigious power numbers.
1 ball, 1
and
strike.
he cut his strikeout rate. Ball to strike. The pitch.
Ball, that's
And
in.
misses inside. Well struck right field. Carpenter takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stays in the ballpark.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Myers makes the play, and there's 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Jared Kelnick. And first offering is fouled off. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th.
Aye.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls,
When you
2
throw a
strikes.
fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel
1 ball,
incredible.
2
Look
strikes.
for him to throw it again at some point.
And that
That
one
hit
got a
him.
piece of him.
First base.
He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Here's Sean Murphy.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than that.
0-2 is the count.
Throw to second, out at second. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers.
Aye.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Albies gets under it, corrals it, and there's 1 away. So up next, Wenzel Perez. First
1-0.
offering misses badly for ball one. And a foul ball left side. One down, base is empty. That's a hit.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Joe Jimenez.
And now here is Jeremy Pena. There's a strike. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
Inside ball.
That one missed.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about...
Runner takes off. And that one finds its way through. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Vargas can't hold up, and that's a strike.
Ball
That's
inside.
off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Riley. Good feed.
He's out.
And that's 2.
Out.
Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. Here comes a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position. David Fletcher, the next to hit, 1 for 2. On the mound now, Devin Williams.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Now running at second base, number 36, Eli White.
Puts a bunt down. Tosses
Out.
across to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Really nice technique right there to get that sac bunt down. Advances that runner up another base. That was his job. He got it done.
So the lineup flips over. Michael Harris will hit next. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Acuna in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Trying to keep this a 2-2 game. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Could be extra bases. And it gets by him. Here comes Tatis around third. The relay. And he's in
No,
there.
he's
They
safe.
jump ahead. 3-run score.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Absolutely smoked a baseball. It just jumped off the lumber.
Yeah.
And when you're able to find a gap like that, boom,
0-1.
you're even looking for a triple.
Righty to the plate.
Hey.
The swing there.
Well, he just threw that
0-2.
fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very
3.
difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. He's already homered in this game. Pulls that one foul. That's in there,
2.
and that's strike 2. Acuna on third with 2 out. And
1
that's
ball,
in the dirt.
2
Getting
strikes.
out 1 and 2.
3.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're in the top of the 8th. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Alec Bohm. Albies tosses to
Got him.
first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now, Isaac Paredes. And first offering is fouled off.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there are 2 outs. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Olsen makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back at Truist Park, here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Williams back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Williams, 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And misses, it's a strikeout. Now it's going to be Jared Kelnick. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Taylor Scott.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Rips that one center field. Myers makes the grab, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1's the count.
In the air, out towards left center. And he makes the catch. And that is that. We go to the 9th. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Elias Diaz. And the pitch. Olsen calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Fair ball.
He's safe.
Tries to get back and save. Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Next to hit, Wenzel Perez.
Ball 1, no
Inside,
strike.
almost got him.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but
Nope,
they're
that's
gonna
off
make
the
him work to
plate.
get
Ball
this
2.
save.
Ripped on a line. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third.
Out on the
That's
tag.
ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win move. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things